Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Forrest Wobble here, and welcome back to more WCW to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. We are live for the second to last episode of WCW um, before the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments. The King and Queen of the Ring both the King of the Ring events, but I will on the same stream. But you guys get to decide which one goes first. I will be doing that poll soon before we do King and Queen of the King and Queen of the Ring matches. Um, and I will let you know what the match card for each show is before, so that way you guys know what to expect for the show. So basically, if you want to watch the bet, which one do you think is the better one first, or save the best for last, whichever way suits your tickles your fancy, that's what's gonna happen. Either way, so coming next, ladies and gentlemen. So either way, that is going to be happening here soon. But with that, let's get our show started with Duke Hudson taking on Harley Race in our opening match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Duke Hudson gonna make his singles division appearance here tonight, taking on Harley Race, a legend in the ring. Who's wrestled in many a wrestling promotion many decades ago. And we're going to see how Duke Hudson does against the man who calls himself the King of Wrestling in this one-on-one matchup here. Andre Chase is there at ringside to cheer on Duke Hudson for this match. Now, Harley Race wasn't a tag team in 2K24 with Jerry the King Lawler, but unfortunately, he was not in the game's roster, so I could not bring that tag team back. But if the two of them are in the same game again, we may see the Kings of Wrestling return. But here we go with the current
team of wrestling. Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 253 pounds. The King of Wrestling, Harley Race.
Well, Harley Race, a man who has worn that crown with what he believes to be dignity and honor and distinction, when in reality it is completely the exact opposite of all three. Yeah, Harley Race really hyping up Harley Race is really hyping up the king aspect of this tournament. I don't know why he's even wearing that to begin with. I don't recall him winning any King of the Ring tournaments, but I guess he just felt like wearing this attire. Duke Hudson in one corner, Harley Race in the other. One-on-one matchup. Let's get this match going here. Now here we go, Duke Hudson representing Chase U and Harley Race, the self-proclaimed King of Wrestling. Ready to get things going here, and right now Hudson is doing a good job against the legend that is Harley Race, a former NWA former NWA heavyweight champion, former rival of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, back when Flair wore the good guy and Harley Race was the villain, before Flair would ultimately become one of the biggest bad guys of the 80s and in some ways the 90s, and early to mid, 2003 to 2005, before he turned into a good guy for the last few years of his wrestling career in WWE. And right now, Duke Hudson with a nice boot right in the face of Harley Race, and Race looking to take advantage of a surprise roll-up attempt, but no, Duke Hudson kicked out, and Harley Race responsive kind with a headbutt, and knees Hudson right in the face, just like that, and now Race is in control of the matchup for the time being, and hits him with a move that we couldn't quite see because of the camera angle. Let's take a little look-see here. Here's Harley Race going toward him, and then watch, also as a kick. Let's take another look here. Take a look at this angle right here. Let's take a look at this. Let's take another angle here. Watch this knee right here. BAM! Right on the nose. Right to the bridge of the nose of Hudson. Goodness knows if his nose may have just been broken by that knee. Jeez, cow, man. And Harley Race looking to play dirty here. I think he's noticing Hudson might be a potential threat to the man. So he's looking to play a little bit dirty here. Oh, and a shot right in the chest. Nice back elbow by Hudson, and gets him with a clothesline. And Hudson is in the zone. Not the end zone. He hasn't yet made that 3 count yet, but he is in the zone for sure, as he just throws Harley Race over the top rope right to the floor. And now going after the arm of Hudson. And now Harley Race up on the top rope, hits him with a diving axe handle right in the back of Duke Hudson. On Hudson. Whoa, nice move there by Harley Race. Who's just taking it to Duke Hudson right now. Ref's at a count of 6. All counted by Hudson. Hudson back in the ring, Race back in the ring as well. But Race able to put him in that hold. But Hudson gets out of there. And now Hudson, got him! Covered by Duke Hudson to Harley Race. And Harley Race gets the shoulder up. Hudson probably almost had the match won there. On right hand, 2, 3. Just going absolutely crazy, and another elbow. Practically made the Dusty Rhodes proud with that one. And Hudson with that elbow drop to Harley Race. Race moved out of the way, but Duke Hudson runs right into him. Hits him with a Hurricane Rana. Coming blow to the back of Race. Now Hudson, sending Harley Race into the turnbuckle, but Race counters him. And now Race gets him with a corner clothesline. And now Race, using the diving axe handle. And now Hudson going to work on this man. Elbow right in the gut of Hudson. Harley right in the face or chest of Hudson. And Harley Race misses the move there. And gets a boot right in the face for his troubles. And now Hudson up on the middle rope. What's he gonna do here? Diving axe handle to Harley Race. And now Hudson looking to put Harley Race away. Goes for the cover. And Harley Race up then. Gets the shoulder up at 2. The crowd chanting one more time. Harley Race not looking to try to keep that from happening. As Race now gets him with a fisherman suplex covered. Oh, Duke Hudson barely gets the shoulder up. Oh man, now Harley Race, he's got Hudson. Harley Race got Duke Hudson where he wants him. And he hits off the top turnbuckle. And now Race measuring Duke Hudson. What's he going to go for? Diving axe handle. And the referee now trying back up that turnbuckle. And a shoulder tackle by Harley Race. And Race goes out of the ring after sending Duke Hudson out to the floor by way of that shoulder tackle. Or that shoulder thrust. Either way, Harley Race now in control of the matchup, sending Hudson back in the ring. And now Race hyping up the crowd here. Oh, and a counter by Harley Race, or Duke Hudson. Oh, coming blow to the back elbow by Duke Hudson. And a nice running shoulder tackle, taking down Harley Race. Oh, back elbow by Race there. And a nice clothesline to Hudson, covered by Race. Will that be enough? And a little power out of 2 by Hudson. Now, knee right to the face of Hudson. Now Race up on the middle rope, up on the top rope. Oh, counter by Hudson. Oh, counter by Race there just there, though. These two men have been going crazy with the counters a little bit here tonight. And what a great opening matchup where you're seeing thus far between two extraordinary athletes. And Hudson, what's he going to try to go for here? Irish whip into the ropes. Trying to go for something there, but Race stops him. And now Race taking advantage with a fisherman suplex on Duke Hudson. Cover. Oh, and Duke Hudson again. Kicking out at 2. Basically taking a page out of Harley Race's playbook and a knee. Right to the forehead, almost at the bridge of the nose of in. Now Race now going after the leg of Andrade Chase, who just favored a knee that wasn't even being targeted, I don't think. But either way, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Duke Hudson sending Harley Race over the top rope, right to the floor. And now Duke Hudson, top rope, elbow drop to Harley Race there. Irish whip into the ring. And Hudson's got Harley Race where he wants him. Goes to the cover. After that. And Harley Race picks the shoulder up again. Duke Hudson probably got to be thinking, what do I got to do to put this man away? And I'm pretty sure Harley Race is thinking the same thing with Duke Hudson. What do I got to do to put this man away? Oh, got it by Race. Oh, counter by Holy hashtag Hulkamania. Went wild there for a moment. And that shoulder tackle by Harley Race. And Now Race measuring Hudson, looking to put him away, it looks like here. What's he gonna do? Gets him! Oh, countered by Hudson, moving out of the way. Oh man, these two are just going at it like very big matches with both men. Oh! Top rope Hurricane Rana by Duke Hudson. And the crowd chanting, this is awesome, and I gotta agree. First match of the night, it's been a hell of a fight. Oh, counter by Harley Race. Do a power slam. And then a nice smooth there by him. Going to the cover, and Harley Race, after a hard-fought battle, gets the victory. Great opening matchup between these two men. Harley Race may have had a pulse, a bit of dirty deed, a little bit of dirty tactics in this game, but he still got the job done in the end without any underhanded tactics. There we go. When these two put on a banger of an opening matchup, back and forth between these two men. It looked like at one point Duke Hudson was going to win it, but as the match went on, it became more, and it went more and more in Harley Race's favor. It just was to the point where Hudson made many comebacks, but Harley Race had an answer for him at some point. And look at that nice elbow drop right to the floor, but that was not enough. Watch how close this was, though. Look at this. Look at that. That was pretty close to a 3 count, but not close enough. And then Harley Race with that diving headbutt off the top rope after hitting him with a signature move. And there you go. Easy as pie. Not as easy as pie, but it's still
the King of Wrestling, Harley Race.
Well, Harley Race got the job done here tonight against Duke Hudson. Got to admit, though, Duke Hudson gave Harley Race a fight. And that's what Harley Race came to have. A fight, a victory as well, but also a fight for sure. And he definitely got it with Duke Hudson. 4.5 out of 5 stars by Dave Meltzer with the Wrestling Observer Newsletter. Great match, in my honest opinion. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tag team matchup pitting the Hart Foundation against Fraxium. The winning team decides the match stipulation for the tag team title match on the next episode of WCW Monday, or on the next WCW show. Let's see what happens.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 516 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
All these two teams, Fraxium and the Hart Foundation, have been at odds with each other for the past number of weeks. And now tonight it is the first half of coming to a head. Because next week these two teams will be facing each other once more. But for the WCW Tag Team titles, as was stated, as was basically made known by the way these two teams are going off on each other.
Weight of 336 pounds. Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Fraxium!
Well, Fraxium had an interesting time with dealing with the Hart Foundation. as these two teams are looking to take each other on with no more funny business, no more one-on-one matches. It all comes down to this. Who gets to pick the stipulation for the WCW Tag Team titles? Next episode of WCW. That is the big question here. Here we go. Bret Hart started for his team. Axiom started for his team. One-on-one matchup, and this match officially underway between these two teams in what is sure to be a very crazy, very octane, back-and-forth matchup between these two teams. The only question is, how long is this match going to go for? Because we've seen long tag team matches, we've seen short tag team matches, and we've seen tag team matches not take too long or too short. Basically, have people feel like it's doing just good, just alright. Just the way it is with the amount of time it took to get from point A to from the start to the end of the match. And right now, Bret Hart taking it to Axiom, not giving him a chance to breathe whatsoever, as Axiom hits Hart with a back elbow. And right now with Fraxium, they have to do what they have to do. They have to keep the Hart Foundation at bay. Hello, Daniel Barry, how you doing tonight? They cannot let the Hart Foundation do that. Take back any advantage. Nice rollover counter by Nathan Frazier, though. And Frazier hyping up the crowd here after Bret Hart rolls out from under the bottom rope. Back elbow to Frazier, though. Nice belly to belly. Covered by the Hitman. And a quick on it won by Frazier. Let's take a look at how these two teams go about. The Hart Foundation, multiple time tag team champions in their own right. Bret Hart being the most successful of the two men, being a former WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, and later in his career he would be a United States champion in WWE. He would also be a former WCW World Heavyweight Champion. And on top of that, nice enziguri by Nathan Frazier to Neidhart. He is the bigger man of the two, and you really got to take it to Neidhart. You cannot let this man breathe when it comes to wrestling in the ring. You have to stay on him. You cannot let him get any chance to survive this onslaught. Because if you give him any breathing room, he's going to take advantage of that, and it's not going to end well for the opponent. And so like I just said there, drop kick by Axiom, but Neidhart took it like a champ, and now he's trying to lift Neidhart, and Neidhart responded in kind. And Axiom with a kip up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, atomic drop by Neidhart to Axiom. Irish up into the corner. And there's a tag to Hart. And this is what Fraxium has to do. They have to leave Hart. They have to keep Hart at bay. Not give him a chance to tag in his partner in any way, shape, or form. And there's a nice hot tag to Nathan Frazier by Axiom. And now, oh wait a minute, but Hart. Oh, a pile driver, stopping Nathan Frazier dead in his tracks. Hart went for a cover. Axiom broke up the pin, and now the match continues. And right now, Frazier, what's about to do? Oh, elbow right to the chest of the Hitman. And Frazier not going to let him tag in Jim Neidhart. Nice, another to Bret Hart. Oh, nice Frankensteiner by Frazier. And there's a tag to Axiom. Oh, what a shot! What a move by Axiom, covering a quick on it one. By hits by Bret Hart. And a standing moonsault by Axiom. My God, what a move by Axiom earlier. That was just absolutely insane. Back elbow by the Hitman. Irish whip in the corner. Tag to Neidhart, the bigger man of the team. You always gotta love these big man, small man teams. But it's like a bit of a yin-yang thing they got going every time. Cover by Neidhart, and Frazier immediately breaks up the pin. No questions asked. And Neidhart Irish whipping Axiom into the corner, and a tag to Bret Hart. As these two are not showing. Oh, with a back elbow. Why they are the WCW Tag Team Champions. The shoulder claw applied to Axiom, but he knows but he gets out of it though, so he's good there. Now he's just gotta keep Bret Hart at bay. Tag to Frazier. Oh, nice double shoulder tackle. And Bret Hart gets back up and immediately tries to go after Axiom, but Frazier trying to go for something there, and now the momentum has come back to Bret Hart after that stunner on the top rope, when using the top rope. Steps there by Nathan Frazier. On a nice standing moonsault, taking a page out of Axiom's playbook. And now Nathan Frazier, suicide dive! Holy shit! Take a look at that suicide dive one more time. But watch how Nathan Frazier lands. Watch how he lands. Watch this. He runs. And then he goes right through the ropes. Watch how he lands. Hits him with that suicide dive. And oh my God. Hits his head right to the barricade. Oh man. Right now, Nathan Frazier. Oh, wait a minute, Frazier! Oh, he got Neidhart taken down! Bret Hart saw it right with his eyes, and he can't believe it. Both men went down, both missing their respective moves. Hart gets back up. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that. I had to, hold on a second, I gotta mute again. Alright. Sorry, I had to talk to a family member, and then I had to unmute again just as I was trying to say that I was talking to a family member. But, alright. Here we go, Nathan Frazier back to the match, though. Nathan Frazier moves out of the way. And Frazier in a bit of trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Frazier with a nice counter on Bret Hart. Oh, and Bret hits him with a nice German suplex. covered by the Hitman. And Axiom breaks up the pin. And Bret Hart had his eyes set on Axiom, but he realizes he doesn't want to make the same mistake. And Frazier a little bit worse for wear, it seems like. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Up on the back of the head. Uh-oh, and now Bret Hart with a sharpshooter on Nathan Frazier. The sharpshooter on Frazier. Really tapping on Bret Hart. Let's go to the hole, and his hands must have slipped or something for that to happen. And sometimes that can happen if you don't hold it properly, even when you know how to do it. Oh my goodness! Oh my God! Diving crossbody off the top rope by way of Jim Neidhart. Oh, wait a minute. And Neidhart with a cover clutch on Frazier. Frazier's in trouble. And Frazier's out. Frazier is out. The Hart Foundation get the win. Axiom, by rules of the ring, he could not get involved after breaking up one time. So he had no choice but to watch his partner pass out due to that Cobra clutch. Oh, man. Who knows what the Hart Foundation are going to do. They're either going to play fair or they're going to do something that's pretty beneficial to them in some way, shape, or form. We'll have to wait and see. But a really good matchup, though, nonetheless here. Back and forth, like always before, back and forth here. Oh. Nathan Frazier trying to get something going there. Now watch this move right here by Nathan Frazier. Look at this. Bam! The Canadian Destroyer. And Neidhart had no idea what he had coming to him. And then watch this diving cross body after that teaming up here. They both just...
Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
Well, the Hart Foundation victorious here tonight. The question is, will they be victorious next week in their tag team matchup against Fraxium for the WCW tag team title? Or will Fraxium get the biggest form of revenge and win the WCW tag team title? We'll have to find that out next week. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Julia taking on Carmella in the first of the two Queen of the Ring qualifying on the Queen of the Ring first round matches. Let's see what happens between these two women. Let's go.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
Well, here comes Julia. She looks to be possibly the odds-on favorite to win this matchup, but like I always say when it comes to the other opponent, do not count them out because you never know what can happen. Upset victories can happen anytime, anywhere, in any way, shape, or form.
And her opponent from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella!
Carmella may be the underdog, but trust me when I say she can very much surprise you in many different ways than you realize. If you watched her in 2017, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And the crowd behind Julia. But you never know, like I said, you never know what can happen. One-on-one matchup, here we go. Queen of the Ring, first round match. Winner goes to the semifinal, they will face off. One second, I have to get my notes here because sometimes I can be a little bit, I can be a forgetful man sometimes. And the winner of this match, okay, I got my notes here. The winner of this match will face the winner of Stephanie McCool and versus Bianca Belair. Whoever wins that match will face the winner of this match in the semifinals of the Queen of the Ring. Some people want to see Julia, some people may want to see Carmella win this match, and same deal from before. Some people want to see Stephanie McCool win that match, and some others may be wanting to see Bianca Belair win that match. Either way, Carmella Carmella in control of the matchup right now against Julia here. Man, nice move there by Carmella. She's got Julia right where she wants her. Right now she's just taking it to her, not giving her a chance to breathe whatsoever. Up underneath, leapfrog, and nice back elbow by Carmella to Julia. But Julia not going to take it lightly or easy on Carmella, and that back suplex by Julia here. And now working on that leg. Oh, man. Looks like she's trying to either hyperextend the leg or possibly trying to break it. Either way, doing its job. And a nice leg kick and then a super kick by Carmella to Julia. And now Carmella up on the middle rope, measuring Julia. What's she going to do? Oh! Got her! Covered by Carmella. Will that be enough? And Julia gets the shoulder up. Well, Carmella thus far doing what she has to do, keeping Julia at bay, not giving her a chance to breathe whatsoever. And Carmella, boom, right to the face. But a jaw jacker by Julia to Carmella. And now Julia, hammerlock, spinning, sit out, power slam. Covered by Julia. And Carmella gets the shoulder up. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, alongside the two completed the rematches that I just told you about, here tonight we do have our King of the Ring tournament matches as well. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, covered by Julia real quick. And it's kicked on it too, and that surprising Julia right there. But as I was saying, we do have the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, taking on Superstar Billy Graham in the first round. And then in the main event of tonight, we have Hunter Hearst Helmsley versus Andrade versus the Great Khali. Why that is a triple threat match will be explained in due time. But if you watch the Khali versus Andrade match, you will see exactly why. And in this matchup that we got going on in the main event, what happened there cannot happen here, because of how the rules are changed in their shape or form. nice kick. Nice enziguri by Carmella. A drop kick either way. Good kick by Carmella. And that's just throwing Julia counters her just that easily. Uh-oh, Julia. Oh! But she's not done yet, though. Oh, went for a headbutt. Carmella moved out of the way. And a flatliner to Julia by Carmella. And now Carmella going after the leg of Julia, not going to give her a chance to breathe. But Julia kicks her off. Oh, an elbow. Oh, and Carmella playing possum. And now with a submission hold. But a rope break saving Julia. That move could have been the finishing point. And now Carmella measuring Julia. What's she gonna do here? Picks her up. And Julia gets the shoulder up. Carmella thought she had it. She had the match won. But no, Julia kicked down and now Carmella talking more trash at this woman. What in the world is she gonna do here, I wonder? Going up on the top rope. And got her with a diving crossbody. Oh my goodness. Covered by Carmella. Will that be enough? And Carmella goes to Queen of the Ring. The Princess of Staten Island is one step closer to being the Queen of Staten Island. How much further can Carmella go? That is now the big question as she's going to Queen of the Ring, taking on the winner of Stephanie McCoy versus Bianca Belair. That is going to be a crazy matchup regardless of who wins. Carmella against either one of them two is going to be a crazy matchup regardless. It's going to be insane.
Here is your winner, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Oh man, that was a great matchup. And Carmella one step closer to being the Queen of Staten Island over the Princess. Let's see how far she can go at Queen of the Ring. But for right now, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Chad Gable, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, takes on Akira Tozawa. Like with before, the winner picks the match stipulation for the title match for the next episode of WCW. Let's see what happens.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Chad Gable.
on Chad Gable. What a big turnaround for this man. He was well liked by the crowd, defeating Eddie Guerrero to become the new WCW Cruiserweight Champion. And then almost immediately, he turned his back on Akira Tozawa, Otis, and what was her name? I think it was Maxine Dupree. And now he's made a new group of people with American made.
The Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan. Weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
And Akira Tozawa has not taken that betrayal lightly, as he is looking to get instant payback on Chad Gable. These two men having their fair share of problems with each other over the past few weeks, and it's like it is before, coming to a head here in this cruiserweight matchup. We're gonna see what these two can do here. It'll be a big matchup, to say the very least of it. Here we go, Chad Gable in one corner, Akira Tozawa going to work on this man! Just run into him and just hurricanrana this man. Just absolutely insane. Look at this. This is a side of Tozawa we have not seen before. He is all business right now. In the 2 minutes, I could see them talking smack to each other. In that color number, tie-up, and a cheap shot. The cheap shot by Chad Gable, trying to lower the momentum there by Tozawa. He just ran at Gable just a few minutes ago like a freight train. Oh, nice counter there by Gable, and a booter and knee right in the face of Tozawa. Chad Gable being a bit heavier, being the more stronger of the two men. Oh, and another cheap shot. Come on, Gable. Stop being a little bitch and doing these damn cheap shots. You said you're American. Apparently, when you're American made, apparently when you call yourself American made, apparently you're a little bitch, based on what Chad Gable is showing you. Apparently, that's the case. I don't think so, but apparently that is the case with Chad Gable. Either way, Gable moved out of the way and hits him with an elbow right in the top of the head of Tozawa. Knife edge chop after knife edge chop, and Tozawa sent into the corner. Back elbow, hurricane rana, again by Tozawa, taking down Chad Gable. Irish whip. Tozawa. Oh my God, what a knee! Damn, I could hear that knee from way over here. And that wasn't even that far from the ring. Jeez. DDT by Tozawa. Covered by this man. And a quick on it, one by Chad Gable. Tozawa knows. Tozawa should know. He can kick to the knee. Oh, what a knee! Covered by Tozawa. Oh, and he almost had him. What a near fall. Ducked underneath. Leapfrog, and going for something there, and Tozawa counted him. And now Tozawa on the top rope here. What's he gonna do? Oh, senton! Covered by Tozawa. And Tozawa has been the Cruiserweight Champion. In near dominating fashion, it's like every time Gable tried to mount an offense, Tozawa had an answer for him. That's what that anger does to you. When you are very much pissed off at your rival, your head is in the game. Either that or you're in the zone so much that you just go a little bit too crazy. And I say that looking right at Ken Shamrock, because goodness knows how many times that man was like that. But here we go. That fucking sign there. I'm sorry, but that sign there, we've seen enough. That's an asshole. That was messed up. But still, good matchup for what it was worth, in my opinion. Going to be interesting to see what Tozawa has in store for Chad Gable on in the title match for next episode on the next episode of WCW. We'll see what happens there. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm hearing the Nation of Domination theme on my end, coming up next, the first King of the Ring of the two for tonight. The American Dream takes on Superstar Billy. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, takes on Superstar Billy Graham. It's going to be a wonder to see what the hell these two men are going to do to each other. Let's find out. Let's get it going. He's just a
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Well, the crowd clearly favoring Dusty Rhodes. And honestly, when you actually think about it, this is almost a blast from the past. Because these two men used to face each other for the WWE Championship back when Superstar Billy Graham was the champion. Dusty Rhodes would try many times to become the champion, but to no avail. Superstar Billy Graham, as a matter of fact, would make history in WWE, being the first villainous character to hold the championship for at least one calendar year.
Arizona, weighing
at
in
most.
at 275 pounds.
At least one calendar year.
Superstar Billy Graham.
Now, while there are no titles on the line, the semifinal match, the semifinal spot for the King of the Ring is up for grabs here. Will Dusty Rhodes overcome the Superstar? Or will Superstar Billy Graham do what he's done many times before and send the American Dream packing with no win over him? We'll have to wait and see, but for right now, but when I say no win, I'm talking about like how he may have won some matches but not the belt, but still, this is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, one-on-one matchup. The American Dream. Oh! Damn, Dusty Rhodes with an elbow right to the head of Graham. Started by Superstar to the American Dream. Oh, Inzaguri kick right to the side of the head, though. Right to the side of the head there. And now Rhodes. Oh, counter by Graham. And a shoulder tackle. So while Dusty Rhodes may not have been a WWE champion, he did win a belt that Superstar Billy Graham never was able to win. That being the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. American Dream. Well, look at these dudes having a bit of trash right there. Having some smack to each other. Oh, man. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Trying to get out of that hold there. Oh, front toe hold takedown. And a middle rope splash to the American Dream. Covered by Superstar. Looks at it, one, and it's shoulder up by the American Dream. And now Graham, uh-oh. Oh, he's got him in the hole, but a rope break saved Dusty Rhodes there. The Superstar Billy Graham measuring Dusty Rhodes in that bear hug. Oh, and he lets go of the hold. Apparently his hand, his fingertips must have been slipping. Oh, countered by Dusty Rhodes, moving out of the way. And now Rhodes taking advantage of the situation. But Superstar, elbow after elbow into the American Dream. Irish whip into the ropes. Back elbow. Covered by Superstar. And it's shoulder up again by Dusty Rhodes. Oh, Dusty Rhodes countered him. Getting right back up and then immediately with a counter to Graham. And again Graham manages to miss. And Dusty Rhodes takes advantage. Hitting him with a back body drop. And now Rhodes, uh-oh. Going to work on the Superstar Billy Graham. Oh, man. Oh, what's Dusty Rhodes going to do here? Look at the power of Dusty Rhodes able to lift up Superstar Billy Graham like that. That takes some pure, raw power to do such a thing. I'll come to the midsection by Graham. And now Graham. Oh! Corner clothesline in the back of Rhodes. Oh, counter by Dusty. Into the midsection, and now Dusty Rhodes. Got him on his shoulders. Drops him onto the top rope. And now what's Dusty Rhodes going to do here? Send him into the corner. Body slam. And now Dusty on the middle rope. Measure. Oh, what is it? Is he going to do the bionic elbow? Oh, he got him! Elbow to the back of the head of Graham. Cover. And Graham gets the shoulder up. The crowd not liking the fact that Graham kicked out of it. And Dusty Rhodes going after the leg of the Superstar. On one, and an extra one for good measure on his other leg. Oh, he's going for it again. 5, that's 10 shots to the leg, and a second one to the other leg. And Dusty Rhodes is on fire, riling the crowd up. Sending Superstar into the ropes here. Going after the arm now, systematically looking to destroy Superstar Billy Graham. And now what's he going to do here up on the top rope here? Got him with a diving axe handle. Covered by the American Dream. And Superstar kicks out again with a near fall. Dusty Rhodes looking like he's about to get frustrated. DDT countered by Superstar into a clothesline. And that Superstar measuring Dusty Rhodes. Puts him in a bear hug almost immediately. Dusty Rhodes is in serious trouble here. And Dusty Rhodes, though, bell clap right to the ears. And now Dusty Rhodes body slam. And an elbow drop right to the chest, almost to the heart of Superstar. Covered by the American Dream. And Dusty Rhodes gets the victory over Superstar Billy Graham. So, let's frickin' go. Oh man, that was a hell of a fight between these two men. The American Dream.
The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
It may have been in video game format, but the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, gets his revenge on the Superstar Billy Graham, and he is continuing the path to become the king of the ring. But he has to go through the winner of the triple threat match, which is our main event, being Andrade, with the choices being Andrade, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, or the Great Khali. Again, the reason with Khali being involved in this match will be explained in due time, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte Flair goes one-on-one against Natalya. Let's see what happens.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the WCW Women's Champion,
On Charlotte Flair, we have seen one upset victory tonight with the challenger Akira Tozawa defeating the champion Chad Gable earlier tonight. Will we see the same fate happen to Charlotte Flair here, or will she be able to prove herself to be the queen in this, potentially the queen in this rivalry? Because no matter what happens here tonight, the winner of this match will determine the stipulation for the Women's Championship match next week, or for the next episode of WCW over the women's, actually not next week for WCW. This will happen at Queen of the Ring. So, yeah, we're going to see what happens here. As Charlotte Flair continues to do things, continues to have the referees do what she could do by herself. She don't need no referee to help to do it unless she's incredibly lazy. That incredibly lazy to do it. And you can't say, oh, she thinks so highly of herself. Well, maybe she does. But that still doesn't mean she can't take this stuff off herself or into the ring through the ropes the way she does by herself.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
Well, Natalya may be considered the underdog, but like we've seen earlier tonight, we have seen underdogs win over the person expected to win the match. We've seen that earlier tonight with Carmella defeating Julia. We've seen that with, like I mentioned a few moments ago, Tozawa defeating Gable. Now we'll see if Natalya can join the list of wrestlers that have a surprise victory under their belt. Or will she be another victim of Charlotte Flair before their match at Queen of the Ring? We will have to wait and see. Right now, Charlotte Flair in one corner, Natalya in the other corner. One-on-one matchup. Let's get this match going. And Natalya breaking up the hold. And with a clean break, but still looking to go to work on Charlotte Flair. Oh, corner suplex. And she's doing this because she knows how Charlotte Flair is. She knows how she operates. And look at that, already trying to go for the submission hold. And Charlotte Flair gets out of it almost immediately. Oh, slamming the back of her head to the ring floor. Charlotte Flair just going to work now on Natalya. Using the figure four headlock on Natalya. Now these two women, I can tell they're talking a little bit of smack in that ring. Another nice clean break, and Natalya again going to work on Charlotte Flair. She's saying, I may do these clean breaks, but I'm still not going to let you take advantage too much. Oh, come on, Charlotte. Oh, come on, Charlotte. That's uncalled for. She did 2 clean breaks on her, and you're going to do that to her in return. Yeah, fuck you. They drop right in the chest of Natalya. Stomping on the hand. Knee right to the side. And now Charlotte Flair measuring Natalya. What's she going to do here? Looks like she's trying to do something here. Charlotte Flair now up on the top rope. And Natalya trying to get her off. And it's Charlotte. Whoa! Big move there by Charlotte Flair. On knee, missing the target as Natalya rolling out of the way. Feeling like she could sense it coming. Had that sixth sense going on there. And now Natalya, she's got Charlotte Flair up and down onto the apron. With that back suplex to the apron. And now Natalya with a running power slam to Charlotte Flair. And this is a smart thing for Natalya to do. Do not give Charlotte Flair a chance to breathe. Not unless she wants to get her ass handed to her, not in a good way either. And now Charlotte with Natalya on her shoulders. Backpack stunner. Oh, Natalya moved out of the way. And now Charlotte in some trouble here. Drop kick to the back of Charlotte. Kick right to the back as well. And Charlotte kicks her off, and Charlotte now trying to get back in control of the match. Natalya in the corner. Oh my God, what a boot to the face. That could lead to a broken nose right there. Jeez. Irish whip. All the two of them ran into each other. Now Natalya trying to take advantage. Doing so much work. Cover. Put on at one by Charlotte. By Flair. Natalya doing what she has to do. She's got to keep Charlotte Flair at bay. Or else this could happen. He ran the back elbow right in the face of Natalya. And now Charlotte measuring Natalya, looking to put her away. Oh! Clothesline! After the handstand. handspring cover. And Natalya fits the shoulder up, gets out at 2. And now Charlotte measuring Natalya. What's she going to do here? Uh-oh, knife chop into a natural selection. To Natalya. Covered by Charlotte. And Charlotte easily gets the victory. Oh man, Natalya gave her a good fight, but Charlotte was just a little too much for Natalya to handle. Natalya, once she had her momentum going, there was just no stopping her whatsoever. Especially after that handspring. Oh, that handspring move there. And then watch this knife edge chop and then this natural selection of Natalya. And that was all she wrote there. Just like that.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
But Charlotte's going to pick her match. The match stipulation at Queen of the Ring. And here's something I probably should be doing every so often here. Yeah, here once again, I do want to give a bit of a shout out to Daughtry here. This is the official theme song for King and Queen of the Ring. This is the song "Heavy Is the Crown." By that link right there is a link to the song "Heavy Is the Crown" by Daughtry. If you have not heard that, I highly recommend it. It's a really good song in my opinion. And I felt like it was I honestly felt like this was good enough for me. I honestly enjoyed watching that. I enjoyed listening to that song. One of my favorite Daughtry songs of all time. Highly worth the listen, in my opinion. But now, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, another women's division bout, this one being the Queen of the Ring. The winner of this match faces Carmella in the semifinals at the Queen of the Ring event. Let's see what happens.
What following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh, Stephanie Vaquer. She is looking ready for this match. A match that may not be a match, but a fight. But she's going up against one of the strongest women in WWE, Bianca Belair. It's going to be a wonder to see what these two women can bring to the table against one another. It's looking to be a crazy, crazy fight between these two women. Bianca Belair. She is looking ready. Going to be a great matchup to say the least here. Between these two women, I am hoping that my words are matched with what we see here tonight. But here we go, the Queen of the Ring. The second of two matches. Winner faces Carmella in the semifinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Well, the crowd behind Bianca Belair here. We'll see how this goes. Oh, and Bianca Belair looking to show she means business to Julia. Or Julia, or not Julia, what am I talking about? Counter. Right now, these two women going at each other with counters left and right. Right now, McCare taking it to Belair. Oh, what a kick! Oh, now, oh, wait a minute, Belair! Deadlift powerbomb! That is a good amount of power and strength from Belair. Able to do that to Stephanie McCare. Is going to work on Bianca Belair, not giving her a chance to breathe whatsoever. Oh, McCare, oh, what the hell is she aiming for? The referee? You don't want to tell the referee, that gets you disqualified. But Belair trying to take advantage, but a quick out of one by McCare. And Belair is talking smack with her. Looks like these two are talking smack like usual with each other, like every time rivals step in the ring and face each other. But right now, McCare in a bit of trouble here with Belair. Oh, nice counter into a headlock. Oh man, look at this. Belair into an armhold now. McCare trying to continue to keep her at bay. Shot right in the chest, right in the side, in the chest. And now Belair is in a bit of trouble still. Gets underneath this McCare. Oh, what a super kick! Oh, and Belair gets right back up. And a shoulder thrust to McCare. And now Belair measuring McCare. What is she going to do here? Oh, diving cross body off the top rope. Right to the floor. And now Belair sending McCare into the ring. And now she's got her in her sights. Not going to give her a chance to breathe whatsoever here. And now Belair measuring McCare and gets her the shoulder thrust. And a second one. I wonder if McCare's got the leg. Oh, sweeps it up from under. Sweeps it back in under, right from under Belair. Oh, wait a minute. McCare with a DDT. Now McCare with an knee defeat. Covered by McCare to Belair. And a quick out at one. Almost a 2 count. But McCare still has some work to do. And what's she gonna do here? Oh! Package backbreaker. Covered by McCare. And almost. Belair almost had. Belair kicked out at 2. McCare almost had it. And she is going to work on the BST. And now Belair on the ground in McCare. Not really yet. Waiting patiently here. And McCare, oh, running. Oh, she teased the suicide dive. But right now it may or may not have worked. And it's been, I'm telling you, for a good part of the match. Oh! Takedown by Belair. Oh, wait a minute, but McCare with a DDT. Inverted DDT to Belair. And now hashtag Turner Mania running wild in this matchup here. Belair sending McCare over to the other side of the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, look at the power of Belair. Look at the strength of this woman. Look at this. Oh, dropping McCare. Half out of 8. Taunted by McCare. Goes to the ring. Right side of Taunted. Belair gets back to the ring herself. And now Belair, the submission hold on McCare. Oh! No submission on applied, but it still did some damage. Covered by Belair. Oh, and McCare gets the shoulder up. Barely. And Belair can't believe it. And now Belair going for the submission hold on McCare. Looks like Belair just had an idea. I think I saw an evil smile on her face as she lets go of the hold. Oh, McCare, wait a minute. McCare! Oh! What a series of moves by these two women, and McCare gets the last laugh of that. Oh my goodness. What's McCare going to do now? Measuring Belair. It's either going to make or break it. Oh, another diamond cross body. And now McCare going high risk once again. Moonsault. Phoenix splash right there. Covered by McCare. That has got to be it. And Bianca Belair kicks out at 2. And Stephanie McCare gets right back up. She is pissed. And she wanted to do some more damage to Belair. Not wanting to give her a damn chance to breathe. Oh, and Belair trying to counter her, but to no avail. And that arm hold applied to Belair. Rolls up almost immediately, knee right to the top of the head of McCare. The Belair Irish whip into the ropes. Belair now taking a page out of Cardinal's playbook. Covered. And Bianca Belair is going to Queen of the Ring. Alright, so here we go. So at Queen of the Ring, it'll be Carmella versus Bianca Belair. The winner of that match goes on to the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament triple threat match. And that was also
here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Carmella may have her hands full at Queen of the Ring, but Bianca Belair celebrating this victory here. Looks like she's a little bit excited to see what to do that. She's very excited about that match against it's Carmella here. We'll see how that match goes with the two of them at Queen of the Ring. But for right now, we're going to see what happens in our next match. Let's see. So now it's time for our next match, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up, it is the World Heavyweight Champion Kurt Angle with Mr. Perfect in his corner. After the two of them teamed up to take on Bruno Sammartino. The last episode of WCW Nitro basically is now telling us that these two men have now signed a, and it looks like they are now a new pair here. But they're taking on Bruno Sammartino. We'll see how this match goes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle.
Well, the crowd not liking what Kurt Angle did last episode of WCW, interfering in that match between Bruno Sammartino and Mr. Perfect, basically signifying that he and Mr. Perfect were in cahoots the whole time. So who knows what's going to happen here tonight between Angle and Sammartino. Sammartino looking to get some payback on Kurt Angle here tonight. It's going to be a wonder to see who wins this matchup here, as these two men are looking to take it to the limit with their respective opponent.
And his opponent from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
Well, the living legend was not happy at all. He may have won against Mr. Perfect, a feat that Kurt Angle couldn't have done in their matchup. But now Bruno Sammartino is looking to do what Mr. Perfect could do, and that is pin Kurt Angle. But with the two of them working together, with Perfect and Angle working together, who knows what this could mean for Bruno Sammartino here tonight in this one-on-one matchup. Winner makes the stipulation at King of the Ring for the World Heavyweight Championship. Right now, Angle is taking it to Sammartino, giving him no room, no chance to do anything. Oh, back elbow by Sammartino. German suplex by Angle. And Sammartino, big clothesline to Kurt Angle here. We have two men, two technical, two outstanding, incredible technical wrestlers here. Sammartino from the 70s, Kurt Angle of the late 90s, from 1999 into the 2000s. Nice clean out, nice clean break from both men. It's like Kurt Angle, he may not be well liked by the crowd, but I guess in a way he does sort of have some sort of, oh, never mind! I was about to say he had some sort of respect left for Bruno Sammartino, but that shot right to the face pretty much told me no, the fuck he doesn't. And now Angle, looking like he was playing possum when it came to playing nice. Now he's going to work on Sammartino. He basically is telling Sammartino, what, you thought I was going to play nice? I'm gonna play dirty. I'm gonna win this match in any way I can, motherfucker. Oh my god, what a power! That voice crack though, but that's the power of Angle to San Martino. Angle saying San Martino is done. San Martino now gets back to the ring. Oh, and a right hand by Kurt Angle. And now Angle going to work on that leg of San Martino. You know what he's going to try to go for here. That ankle lock. Oh man, San Martino completely missed the mark there. But elbows to Angle. Oh, counted by Angle. Leapfrog. Oh, countered by San Martino. And Angle gets to the lead San Martino, not to the leapfrog on it. Oh, and San Martino dropping Angle over the top rope. Elbow drop to Angle. Oh! Shoulder tackle! Cover by San Martino. Click on it, won by the champion. Now the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, knee right to the face of Angle there. And now, oh, wait a minute. Oh, single leg Boston Crab by San Martino. And Angle almost immediately gets out of the hold. Irish up into the corner. San Martino kicks him. Connor's in there. And then San Martino going from one corner to the other with that corner clothesline. Oh, and then San Martino with a bear hug on Angle. Trying to squeeze him out. Trying to squeeze him into unconsciousness. And San Martino drops the hold. I think he may have started losing his grip here. Oh, wait a minute. Perfect's getting involved now. What the hell is he doing in that Angle? Off in a distraction with a German suplex. And now Angle moonsault right in the back of the living legend. Come on. This is just straight up bullshit. Angle back up on the top rope and looking for another moonsault. Got him again. Cover by Angle. Oh, and San Martino gets the shoulder up. So he's still got some life left in him. And Angle with the Angle slam on San Martino. And the straps have come down. And Angle just staring at this man. Kick to the back. And now Angle going for the ankle lock on San Martino. But San Martino kicks Angle off. Oh, but Angle, he's not looking to play anymore. He's looking to go to work. San Martino rolling out of the ring. Gets back up though, and San Martino with a knee. Oh, nice drop kick by the living legend. Oh! Slamming the face first right out of the floor. Kick right in the back of Angle. More exposed than before. And Angle thrown back, sent back into the ring by San Martino. And now San Martino, submission hold on Angle applied. But Angle gets out of it almost immediately. And Angle has the fourth moonsault to San Martino. A fourth moonsault to the living legend. And now Angle, what's he gonna do, I wonder? On Angle, rolls him over. Going for another ankle lock on Sammartino. Sammartino's in trouble and he had no choice. He tapped out, he had no choice. Kurt Angle gets a victory over Sammartino yet again. The question being, what happens now? At King of the Ring, what match will Kurt Angle give? What match will Kurt Angle do against Sammartino at King of the Ring? That is the ultimate question. Kurt Angle, even with that one distraction with Mr. Perfect, some could probably call that being tainted in its own way, but ultimately at the end of the day, Kurt Angle did win over Sammartino clean in the end, so who knows what Sammartino is going to say, what he's going to do in regard to that, if he does anything at all. But here we go, Kurt Angle victorious over the Living Legend here tonight. Once again, but their official title rematch will happen at King of the Ring for the World Heavyweight Championship. That is when it will ultimately matter. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event, the triple threat match between Andrade, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the great Khali. Well, I'll explain to you why it's a triple threat when we get to Khali. But for right now, let's see what happens. The main event is next.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the rings from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade.
Well, Andrade did get this victory after a big surprise victory over the great Khali. We'll explain more about that when Khali comes out, but Andrade surprised everybody, pinning the great Khali in their one-on-one matchup. But Khali has been given another chance at the King of the Ring, in the King of the Ring tournament, for one reason and one reason alone. But Andrade, he is ready for this matchup here, ready to go in this triple threat match. But if I didn't know any better, I'd say he's gonna have his hands full against the great Khali. And here comes Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
And his opponents, first from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Hunter Hearst Helmsley won the opportunity in pretty good fashion. So now he is given an opportunity for the King of the Ring tournament. This wouldn't be his first time being in the King of the Ring. He would be in the 1996 King of the Ring. He would go on to lose that tournament, but I believe he would go on to win the 1997 King of the Ring tournament. I'm not entirely sure. Do not quote me on that. But yeah. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, no stranger to the King of the Ring tournament. So he's got some experience here, to say the very least. So maybe that experience might help him out here. We'll have to wait and see. An angry giant of a man.
From Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
So why exactly is Khali involved in this match? Well, to put it simply, Khali was, like I said earlier, Khali lost to that match against Andrade, but at one point in the match, his foot was under the bottom rope, and Khali would use that foot under the bottom rope as his reasoning for why he lost at main event when we did that match. So the general manager of WCW allowed Khali into this matchup on the sole purpose. With the sole catch is being that Khali cannot challenge the results of this match because in a triple threat match there are no rope breaks, unlike a regular one-on-one match. So Andrade in one corner, Hunter Hearst Helmsley in the other corner, and Great Khali in this third corner. Triple threat match here. Khali already went after Andrade. And Helmsley with a nice suplex, and Khali, oh my god. Oh, went for a Khali chop, but Andrade stopped him. And now Helmsley going to work on Khali, and Khali just taking what these two men could dish out at them. Oh, and a knife and a chop right to the skull of Helmsley. Oh, handspring. Oh! Hunter got some of that, but Khali got none of that. Handspring. Oh man, Andrade just going to work on Khali, and he gives him a boot. And Khali, the seemingly odds-on favorite here. But I'd say Helmsley might have the best chance of winning here. Covered by Khali. And a knife edge chop to the skull. Like a straight up skull chop to Andrade. Oh, whoa, what the? God, what the heck happened with Khali there? I have no idea. Uh-oh. Oh, Khali not happy with Helmsley right now. And listen to this crowd. They wanted Khali to do some damage on Helmsley there. They really were hyping up Khali. They were really hyping up Khali there. And Andrade with his kendo stick. Hold on a second, I gotta create this because Khali with that kendo stick. Oh, he just cracked it on the back of Andrade. Good golly. Oh, now Khali with an elbow to Andrade. Oh, what a right hand. Helmsley back to the ring. The Irish up in the corner. And Helmsley trying to pick up the pieces. Pick the bones. And Khali not going to let him do that. Oh, it's the midsection by Khali. Oh, and here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Double team to Andrade. And Khali already going to work on Helmsley. Cover. And it's looked at it one by Helmsley. And Andrade Irish whip into the corner. Andrade now trying to show some strength here. Near into the back. And another elbow. One and an elbow to this man. And now Helmsley. Uh-oh. Powerbomb to Andrade. Covered by Helmsley. And it's shoulder up at 2 by Andrade. And now Helmsley and Khali going at it here. And look at the power of Helmsley. God damn. And Andrade gets him. Covered. And a shoulder up at 1 and flipped out by Helmsley. And now Andrade going to work on Khali, now focusing on Helmsley. Oh, and now, oh man, and Khali going to work on both men right here. Oh, now Khali! Khali, bomb, oh my God, and Helmsley taking a piece of the 10. And Andrade kicked out at 2 anyway. And Helmsley can't believe it. And now Helmsley, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, Khali with a baseball bat. Lifting up the pin. Oh, wait. I don't know who's doing that first. Andrade and Khali trying to get out of, trying to get this from being submitted. Submitted and Helmsley with a baseball bat, but instead of his fisticuffs. Oh, knee right in the face of Khali. And now Helmsley measuring Khali. Andrade breaking it up though, going interfering with Khali. Hitting Khali with a sledgehammer. And now Helmsley going for something there. Oh, and a knife it. And a clothesline. What am I saying? Knife it. Softball. Clothesline by Khali. With Helmsley's head, I think may have bounced off the head of the sledgehammer. Oh, nice move by Andrade. Khali going out of the ring. What's he going for here? Oh. Oh, nearly on the back. And Khali breaks up the pin. Khali throwing Andrade over the top rope. And now Khali, what's he going to do here? Oh, and a headbutt. Oh, and Khali hit with a kendo stick. And now Khali knife hits, shot to the skull, covered. Oh, that Khali may have won that. Wait, Helmsley with a roll up. Helmsley covered, clipped on it, won by Khali. And Helmsley, oh my God, the power! And now Helmsley taking advantage, pedigree to Andrade, covered. And Khali breaks up the pin. And now Khali, knife edge, shot to the skull. And now Andrade, oh, got him with the DDT, covered by Andrade. And Helmsley breaks up the pin almost immediately. And Helmsley going to work, trying to go for a low blow. Andrade said, not going to happen. Not going to happen tonight, Helmsley. Not to me, anyway. Oh, and Andrade, oh! Nice move there. Oh, Khali with the vice grip. Khali with the vice grip on Andrade. Andrade is out. Andrade just passed out to the vice grip. The referee immediately calling for the bell. Khali not only won the match, but got his payback on Andrade. So it's gonna be Dusty Rhodes versus the Great Khali at King of the Ring. So,
here is your winner, the Great Khali.
alright, so here's what we got going on here. So we have our 3 semifinal matches for each show here. So, for the WWE bracket, it'll be Naomi versus Becky Lynch. Winner takes the WWE bracket. For the ECW bracket, it'll be, wait, didn't I do this thing? I might not have done that and I forgot all about it. But we'll do that for ECW for sure. I'll get that taken care of. Actually, I'll double check on ECW because I probably forgot to let that be known. But yeah, anyway. So, and for WCW, it's Carmella versus Bianca Belair. And then for the King of the Ring, we have Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins. Then we have Bronson Reed versus the winner of the R-Truth, DDP, and The Rock triple threat match. And then for the WCW bracket, it's Dusty Rhodes versus the Great Khali. So, that's what we got going on here. I'll fix the tournament brackets to the best of my ability because I may have forgotten to do the women's division match when I was doing the ECW show. But I will get that straightened out for the next episode of ECW if that is the case. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of WCW. Hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole signing off.